Now, where is that document? I cannot find it. I feel like I'm wasting so much time. Oh, hey, Kimberly Olson here. And guess what? I bet if you're like most entrepreneurs, you find yourself scrolling a little bit too long in Canva, or the biggest worry that we have is that we're not going to be able to find something. I've noticed when I search right in, even if it's all your content, often it won't populate the Canva, even if the name matches. It can be a little scary when you start to get in a lot of content creation, which obviously is going to build up as time goes on. So in this episode, I'm going to show you how to organize Canva with folders so you can be able to locate things really quickly. And most importantly, never miss signing a file ever again. This is going to save you so much time. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to projects. It's best on desktop to do this, but easy on your phone to access your different files once you set up everything. So the first thing I would do is I would take a look at your Canva content and I would ask yourself, the way I did it is I got out pen and paper. I'm a little old school. And I just browsed through my Canva content and I asked myself, what are the topics here that I would like to organize? So just think of your desktop, when you used to use folders in your Drive or Google Drive, it's the same concept, right? Like, what are those common things? And the really cool thing is you can create subfolders inside. So you can get really dialed down with your content creation efforts. So the first thing I would do is I would absolutely organize by topic based on what are the common things that you need in your business. So for us, we have a few different brands. I do affiliate. We also do workbooks for our conversion events. We have program content. We have a lot of mock-ups, which are for just making graphics look amazing. We have our nonprofit Elephant Sisters. We have just all kinds of things going on here. Okay. So, and as time goes on, you might condense folders. You might notice that you have a duplicate where it could be merged into one. You might know that you need more, or you even need subfolders within. So the idea is you don't want any of them to get too large, because then it can be hard to find different items in that folder, but at least you would know it's in there. So you're first going to write down everything that you want to start with. Then what you're going to do, so you're going to go to add new, and then we'll just do, we'll create a folder just for a demo. And then you can share it with your team if you want, which I do recommend if you have a Canva team, because it's just easier for your whole team to access those files. So you can open that up. And then what you can do is you can add your designs by going to your projects or, search in your folders. But what I recommend doing, so we have demo here, go back to your homepage of Canva and then click anything that you want to add to demo. You're going to click the corner here, and then you can just move it to the folder right from your home screen, which is really cool. So you click move to folder, type demo, or it'll populate what most recently you've used, click demo, and it's going to pop it in there. The other way to move a Canva design into a folder is when you're in the actual design itself, you're going to click file, and then you're going to click move to a folder. When you do that, you're going to go and place it in there. So I recommend whenever you create a new design, go ahead and immediately choose where you would like to save that design. Okay, so let's go back to our projects. And then what's really cool, let me kind of show you this. With a click of a button, so I guess I just start that. You can star certain ones if you want. So let's say you go into this folder here. Fempreneur is a secondary brand we have. So if I want to click all of these right here, I can actually move them to a folder. So you can move items from one folder to another, or you could delete them, which most likely you probably wouldn't do that. But you could if you want to clean things up. Our Canva is just so large that it would take me like 3 weeks to do that. Okay, the other thing I want to show you is the subfolders. So for our private label rights products, what we do for ours, they're super high quality. Oh, by the way, I wanted to let you know, I actually have a gift for you below. So it is magnetic marketing, and it's actually going to allow you to attract your ideal avatar to you. So that way you can really be able to understand the power of marketing and how to speak directly to your ideal avatar, get your social media just to pop. So look below this video for magnetic marketing. And speaking of awesome things coming up, we actually have a brand new webinar, all new content. It's called Brand to Bankroll. So look below this so you can see how to turn your expertise into a revenue stream. Even if you're new at all of this, I'll show you how to establish your authority online and really get amazing things happening in your business. I'm actually teaching a brand new strategy I've never taught before ever. And it's going to allow you to take one piece of signature content and use that for your entire week's worth of content. Like literally the whole strategy is going to be in this. So look below this video. Just wanted to mention that. Sorry to interrupt, but I have a special announcement. We have a brand new webinar from brand to bankroll. If you're somebody who you want to monetize your expertise or learn how to become an expert in your space and create that consistent revenue, then this webinar is for you. Not only are you going to get some amazing gifts, you're going to get an incredible workbook to go with the webinar, but you're also going to get a 90-day content strategy. You're also going to learn for the first time ever, I've never taught this, the Boss Lady Blueprint. I'm going to show you my simple strategy to take one piece of content, I call it the signature content, use that for your entire weekly content strategy. Could you imagine with the click of a button, you can map all that out? I'm going to show you how to do it. So click below this video to get yourself signed up and I will see you there. So what you're going to do is private label rights products. You're going to go into it and then see all these subfolders I have here. So what you'll do is you're going to go into your folder. Okay, so you're inside your main folder, PLR for private label rights products. And I actually need to update this because I just started getting really organized with everything. So we have a couple dozen private label rights products, but they're really high quality. So we give our people the sales copy. We give them the marketing graphics. We give them all the mock-ups, everything that they'll need to sell it. And obviously the private label products itself. So there's a lot of different Canva items for each. So if you go in here, you can see there's a bunch of different stuff with this one, for example. So actually, that's just a Canva guide, the originals. Let me show you an example. Okay, so there's some different things that we have inside of the folder. As you can see, so there's all of them are a little bit different. And what you're going to do is when you're in your folder and you want to make a subfolder, go to add new, and then you're going to say folder. And then I'm going to say, what's that one that we just launched here? I'll just do a demo for this one too. So subfolder demo, if I can spell. All right, continue. Okay, so this is created. So it's right here. So you have now you have it here. So when you're over in your main Canva area, go to Canva, and then you can, let's just say I'm going to add this one to it, which is a private label rights product that is dropping. Oh, this one has already dropped when you're watching this video. You're going to go, sorry, I need to click on it to edit it. You're going to go to File, move to a folder, and then that one did pop up, but if it didn't, you can go ahead and type in what that is. Now, the other thing you can do, watch this, see the PLR? This subfolder is inside the PLR folder. So I can click this arrow to dial down to my subfolders. Isn't that so cool? So that's how you would do that. That way you can obviously be able to organize it to your liking. So I will tell you that it does take a minute to get it all together. It is one of those things where you're going to feel like you never have time to do it. But I study peak performance for a living. I am a productivity expert. I get more done in a day than the 5 average humans. And a big part of that is my efficiency, but also I work with amazing people, Team Goal Digger. So we're all really efficient. And I actually learned this from Abby. I want to give her a shout out. She's our creative director. And Abby's one of those people where she has a lot on her plate, but she will stop to organize and build out a whole thing in Trello to help us be more efficient. She will stop and organize things in Canva so we can all be more efficient, and we are more efficient. We've got to be the top as far as up there for producing content. And a big part of that is because we're efficient, we're organized, and so take the time to do it. I can't stress that enough. And as a reminder, look below. I have a gift for you for watching this, Magnetic Marketing. You're going to love it. And please get yourself a spot in brand to bankroll. In that webinar, when you register, we have some gifts for you. And you will get the replay. So if you can't make it live, just get yourself registered now so you don't forget. Love to see you there. And if this was helpful, hit that button to subscribe so you don't miss an episode. We are coming up on 10,000 subscribers. We drop 2 new episodes a week, so make sure you browse our past content. And if this was helpful, take a screenshot, throw it in your stories, and tag me at the Goal Digger Girl. I'd love to give you a shout out for doing that. As always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.